The Teams Connector TLS certificate and the CVI app certificate, when using certificate-based authentication for the CVI application, are stored in the Azure Key Vault, and since version 30, can be updated without having to redeploy the Teams Connector. Ensure that the new TLS certificate is in the correct format, a PFX file, which includes the private key and all necessary intermediate certificates. Ensure that you have the PFX file on hand, in the correct format. In this demonstration, the Teams Connector TLS certificate will be updated. However, the process to update the CVI app certificate is essentially the same process. In the Azure portal, for your subscription, select the Teams Connector static resource group. You must have the owner role for the resource group. Click into the Key Vault. Under the Objects submenu, open the Certificates pane. If you do not see any certificates listed, you must ensure you are assigned the correct role in the Key Vault. You must add the Key Vault Certificates Officer role for your user, as shown. Once assigned, you should be able to view the certificates in the Key Vault. To update the Teams Connector TLS certificate, select the certificate named PEXIP Teams Connector Certificate. If you wish to update the CVI app certificate, select the certificate named PEXIP CVI app certificate instead. The new certificate is added as a new version. Click New Version. Select Import as the creation method. Select your new PFX certificate. Provide a password if the certificate is password protected. Click Create to add the new version of the certificate. You should find that the details of the listed current version of the certificate match the uploaded certificate. It's good practice to add an appropriate certificate contact to the Key Vault. The contact will be alerted when any certificates contained in the Key Vault are expiring, allowing time for renewal. For the new certificate to be applied properly, the virtual machine scale set, VMSS, of the connector must be rebooted. Please note that rebooting the VMSS will cause all calls handled by the connector to be dropped, therefore the reboot should be performed during a planned outage window. Go to the Teams Connector Dynamic Resource Group, then click into the Virtual Machine Scale Set, and select the Restart option from the top menu. It will take approximately 5 minutes for the VMSS to fully reboot. After waiting for the VMSS to reboot, you can get a quick indicator on whether the certificate was applied correctly. In the Teams Connector Dynamic Resource Group, where the VMSS is located, click into the Automation account. Under Configuration Management, click State Configuration DSC. If the configuration status is compliant, as shown in our example, then the Teams connector should be up and running without any errors. If there was an issue with the certificate which was uploaded, the configuration status would not be showing as compliant. This could happen if the certificate does not meet the requirements, a PFX file, which includes the private key and all necessary intermediate certificates. Although the state configuration appears to be compliant, it is only an indicator. It is critical to validate that following the change, all Teams CVI calls are working as expected via the newly updated connector, covering all call scenarios.